What's going on, guys? I'm the SNES Geek, and welcome to another episode of Let's Drink with Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. In the last episode, we went through Hagrid's Gauntlet of a Cavern, or Garden, or however you want to pronounce it. And we got the first bit of movie story building. You know, that what was present in the book. Up to this point, we only had like a few story bits, but it hasn't really affected too much. Now, we're gonna do the last spell challenge in the entire game. We're gonna do Quirrell's Lumos challenge. 1 secret card, 4 secret areas.
You may begin the Lumos challenge to practice the spell. Follow me, Mr. Potter. Hold down the mouse button to aim the spell. To cast Lumos, let go of the button. You may practice on that gargoyle.
Yeah, by the way, when it says practice, it says it's the only thing that can be affected by Lumos.
That's quite bright, isn't it? Now you can cross the chasm and collect your challenge stars. I'll meet you at the end.
Alright, see ya, Professor. Yes, this is actually, in fact, the last time I stopped this series. Because I just found it I just found it way too tedious to actually go on. And since it was lagging all the time way back when, I was being put off. But now that it's lagging like some zero lag, I think I can actually go through with this video. Boom! And more beans, because that's the norm. By the way, Merry Christmas to everyone. Yes, we've now entered the month of December, and this is the beginning of the end, since December is always the beginning of the end of a year. As many of us know, 2020 has been quite the disturbing or annoying year. What we wouldn't expect actually happened. But now it seems as though things are looking up, and hopefully it actually will stay so. Yes, Quirrell did said initially when you cast the spell that, such as this gargoyle, that implies that there could be other objects which could be affected by Lumos. But that's not the case. You cannot actually affect Lumos cannot actually affect anything else. So that was kind of contradicting. Maybe that was like. Maybe that was meant for something else to be, but it was cut, but the line was still intact. That would be an interesting thing to know, why it was spaced out, why the line of dialogue was there. Alright, first save book. And now we're going for a secret, the only secret actually. There. You see this, there's a wizard's card, and it's the only one in the entire challenge. I think this challenge is kind of long, or wait, is it? Well, I don't recall, but there we got wizard card number 17. Let's see what I've got. Yeah, I think I got all of them. That's nice. That's good to know. Woohoo! Shining star number 3. Alright, nice build, nice level design. They have built this room you went into as you couldn't even see it at all. Oh my god, we got a Leviosa place. What is this place? Well, this is the least used one. We didn't really use it at all when we were out there in Hagrid Challenge, so I guess they needed some way to justify it existing there. And now the light goes over there. I guess what to say in One Day at Night, the light is your friend, and that is the truth. I actually really like the atmosphere in this challenge. I said that there's utter silence, but there are still like sound effects, which enhances the feeling of you being alone in a magical castle. It's quite pleasant, to say the least. Alright, woohoo! Yeah, I got the chest. Hey, will you look at that? It's a challenge star. That's good. Now I can breathe. Now I can breathe out to know that I actually have the 4th challenge star. I think this is the kind of stars where you actually have to be observant, because in previous challenges these stars have been in plain sight, but here you seems to actually have to think what to do before you can actually get them. That actually adds a nice plus element to it. Yeah, sure, it's not tough by any means, and getting more points doesn't really matter in the end, but it's still interesting to say the least. There we go. Let's jump over this one. Okay, I apologize for the lack of words during that break. It was just so pleasant to just hear the ambient sounds. Shit! Okay, there. Okay, so let's.
Potter, and you better watch out for me.
And you better watch out for me, because I can kill you. I wonder, is Poltergeist the Thief dead? Or is it just, you know, for such a... Flipendo! There we go, he died. That actually took a while. I didn't expect he would actually fall like that. I expected to beat him a lot like that. I'm seriously like, have lost plenty of my health already. Okay, there we go. Boom! 346 beans in our pockets. I wonder how deep our pockets are. Or do they just vanish somewhere? Where do these beans go when you get them? But then again, it's the Wizarding World. Almost nothing needs an answer. You can just say, well, it's Harry Potter, you don't need an explanation. And I can accept that if that's how you want it to be, but it still will be interesting. There we go, another light bridge, or light brigade, or however you want to say it, has now been unlocked. Okay, so this one, since there's not a clear like trajectory shown of when. Yeah, it can be kind of difficult. It could perhaps be kind of difficult for you to actually know when you can walk on it without actually falling, or may not. That's up to you for you to decide. All right, let's see here. Let's go down here, and I do believe there's something happening down here. So, I wonder how many children that scared way back when. You know, back when they played this game for the first time. I mean, seriously, just look at this ambient darkness. What is down there if it's so high up? And now here comes something a bit interesting, some world building. Look.
I think I'm lost.
There's a Slytherin student. What are you doing down here?
Please stop that.
I think I talked to you way back when.
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Harry Potter.
I think I'm lost.
Okay, he says 3 things and you need to walk into it. Can you imagine if that's how it was back today? Can you imagine that's how it would be? Well, whatever. There we go. And now we're going back. Because that's what we do in this world. We go back to previous places.